aim to for people to join. I think the best course of action would be to maybe do a few raids. Get some experience. So some of them will be back first. That's the more useful typing for the reference.
Emotional damage.
This is gonna be funny. Good tea, good tea. Sure, this isn't the first time I've done Scarlet. There we go. Jesus Christ, that took a while, didn't it? Yeah, I say we go over here and look at these three. cool team I have right now. Fire, Ghost, Water, Electric, Flying Dragon, Psychic. So excited to play it. A pine cone. Let's get back to our first proper go. No, it could roll out. Since I've already got the team sorted, I might as well. Sons are now in Discord now. Okay, let's see if that's enough to get Hot Shot up to the levels of the others. Yeah, I know. I'll just make sure I save. There we go. Screech. That actually seems like a useful idea to have instead of assurance. There. I can cope with that. Now, I think a good start would be to go and challenge Mala. Oi oi Dory, how you do today? See anything different about your icons? Also, Discord calls open if you want to join us as well. That is the artist icon. Twitch has recently added it. And I can assign that to members of the community that is registered as an artist. And I'm not sure if you perceived it yet, but somewhere along the lines, you were able, I think you were able to be registered as the artist of some of the emotes, as in, when someone hovers over it, it gives a bit more information, and even says that you were the creator of it. But I don't think you've actually seen it yet, so it hasn't registered yet. Let me see. Okay, here's the two that you made. Weird. There you go, there you go. If you click into J Nitro Panic, it says Artist for Zenza. But it looks like you haven't accepted for the sleepy one yet. Oh, and something else. Go into the Channel Point store and click on either Beat Boop, I'm in Danger, or Emotional Damage. Take your pick of those three. There should be more. Yeah, there should be. Oh, yeah, there should be 4. There's also another one that says I'm in danger. So yeah, take your pick.
I'm in danger!
I've had it sound cute. Try them all out if you want. Technically. I can't add my own sound.
Emotional damage.
I told you that a lot of things would be given access to me once I got a PC.
Beep boop!
Little nod to our Futaba fans out there.
I've got an idea.
I did try to add something that related to Echo, but the files I was given to didn't have much. You're gonna have fun with those, aren't you? Everything the light touches shall be okay. Let's get a good shot. Alright. Let's get on with getting a Mela. Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? Well, alright, time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Not a good idea to bring a steel trap to fire type but luckily, Echo here resists fire. Let's get finishing him. I was hoping to be able to do it without it. Yeah, I could have made that a bit easier for myself, really, but where's the fun in that? Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. Hey, Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come to give you some backup now that I'm through. It seems they're a little sad. Foo. What? Foo. Is that you, Charlos? Foo. I thought so. What are you doing here? This is Charlos, the Charcadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care with on its grounds. Ooh. Ah, Charlos, wait. He ran off. It looks like he may have some connections to the Team Star Spy crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead to the base, Jay. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside that base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shader Squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way. Though her methods are heavy-minded, our declaration of war must make her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Shader Squad off the map. I'm not sure if you were here last time I took on a Team Star race, but if you were, I'm pretty sure you know how this goes. Okay, just thinking this over now. Hot Shot will not be good here, even though he could do the experience. Yeah, you weren't, so you won't know how this will work yet. I do remember you reacted to the car though, so I wouldn't be surprised if you knew what was happening there. Yeah, this is basically the news page. Let's turn it off, because that might be a slight spoiler for someone. Right. So, Hot Shot won't be good here. Finizen is probably going to be carrying the entire thing. Echo, maybe, but it's kind of down to her power that's the problem. Let me kind of give you a reason. Let me give you the example.
Meet Grammarly. Go. Your go-to solution.
Let's ignore that. Let me see. Roll. Forget about it. Oh, actually, hang on. There we go. Right. As you can see here, this is Noibat's stat spread. It's not very high. Like up to Ko, that would need to be a lot higher. Like this is not good for a Pokemon stat spread. So, as much as I'm going to enjoy using Echo, it is more or less kind of turning this run into a hard mode. But I have no problems with that because I know the rewards at the end of it. But at this point in time, I don't think it'd be a good idea to bring her in. So I might have to consider bringing in Teeny Tiny for the fact that he's got really good defenses at the moment. Yeah, he might not be able to do much back, but Finizen might be able to do some good. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this then. And ow, I just hurt myself. Alright, let's see what we can do. Some kid locked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot gang. Let's show this gay crasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, gay crasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the rest of you. good girl. That's the best girl in this game. A good terrestrialized hot shot. Get rid of the steel type. Have you been things been alright? Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. I know I keep telling my different things, but it doesn't seem to go. Before I say anything else, I have to say, what are those? I had to do that. Every single one of them has the car. What are those? Oh, they're sweet. I'll have to explain that another time, but it's not exactly. They're caring about trout. Kinda, but kinda not. Again, we'll see when it goes. I think the best thing I can do is maybe spam charms 6 of physical attack. It's gonna spam one more. Okay, these fights are actually kind of hard because of how much bullshit we got. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'll switch to teeny tiny. We can spam round. Also, did you watch that clip of the disco, by the way? Does that explain why? Let's try my theory. And now when I terraform it, hard shot will not be weak. Fire type bomb. And yes, that's the poison that the idea of doing this, but I'm gonna have to use teeny tiny. Yes, safe switching. Besides, he's got enough experience to last me for enough experience. That's why it's never changed up. I didn't want to use Girafarig for a bit because it's too high level. should be able to get rid of that one. Looks like a nice breaches. Okay. One more aqua dash is there. You gotta be Drake injection. Okay, there we go. What are eyes? Good work, Benson. Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. Hey, yeah, it's alright, you fancy some more tissues? About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Mel. I managed to get a bunch of charcoal out from the wall. This ought to be enough power for the Starmobile and finally get the hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. It is not so, I take it. I'm just surprised she's still all hot air. Oh, shut it with these night comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mel. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole team. That's not true. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a Shirley attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her Shirley attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you two. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happened. And the big boss? What, pray, is their plan? They're already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's 9 times, man. I'm so stoked. The thrill's burning me right up. I burned through everything I had, and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. And that finisher of yours really let us have it. Beating me in battle is such a huge deal. So here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Please tell me you noticed the fact that she was walking really weird there. I think she's hurting me. While I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Flame charge. That won't be actually any use to Teeny Tiny since Teeny Tiny's a special attacker. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your finisher. What are those? You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. You're Melon from Keepstar, right? It's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Who are you supposed to be? Ooh. A Charcadet. Wait. Vroom vroom. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking, just by looking at the little flames move. Do you have any idea why Charles wants to visit you? Charles. To me, it looks like he's saying he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would you? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to possibly against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard that stupid rumor like that. Man's nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about the modified car you were motoring around in just now? The snowmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out and win a big fight. We never actually used it against them before you two came looking for trouble. never used it before. And what is this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first time I've heard it. Yes, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me, the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. There's a bigger story developing in this storyline, isn't there? I take it that Melit Star badge is now in your possession. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Snyder Squad shouldn't last long. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some light league points over to your phone as promised. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll happily supply... sorry. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again. I'm the supply unit. If I think of my rescue... yes! What? What the heck? Hey, stop that! Somebody help! Basically, I think Koraidon licked her like a dog. Boy, it drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I have no idea what it is. I'm amazed you're so calm with a giant question mark of a Pokemon on your side. But before I forget, here's your reward. Your name's Jay, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall Battle Unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? Interesting. Well, some of the Rivers say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them need to be victims of bullying. Or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But, that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. I can relate to that. So, good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Okay. The team looks a bit banged up, but I can sort that out. Cycloguns. Mike just sent me a message, let me see what it says. I guess the why he wanted me to join the call, but if there's anything around to it, it's just company, isn't it? Okay. Let's actually see what we can sort out in the TM machine. that would be useful, but obviously... Oh, I do have the TM for it, but it's a special attack. Acrobatics, that might be useful later. Psybeams, already learned. Disarming Voice, Thief, Confuse Ray, Trailblaze, Pounce, Charge Beam. That could be useful on Giraffe later. Fire Spin, Poison Tail, Bulldoze, Metal Claw, Snarl, Hex, Swift, Magic Leap, Icy Wind, Draining Kiss, Fog Tune, Mudshot, Flame Charge, Slow Sweep, Air Cutter, Fling, Nightshade, Stored Power, Dragon Tail, Venoshock, Avalanche, Smart Strike, Rain Dance, Full Switch, Psyshock. I'll watch that if it goes. Bullet Seed, Foul Play, Reflect, Electro Ball, Sleep Torque, Light Screen, Rock Blast, Metronome, Toxic Spikes, Rest, Brass Knot, Flash Cannon, really good one by the way, Airy Impulse, Iron Defense, Helping Hand, Amnesia, Will-O-Wisp, and Baton Pass. Nothing really useful at the moment. Okay. Trying to think what's the next order to go for now. I would let's have a look. So, hang on. Sorry about that, Tori. It's just a certain someone was wondering why he for a minute why I didn't do that then. I can't do that one until later. Neither can I can do this one. I think the next one is going to be a Titan fight. You know, your favorite kind of story progression story. Oh. Is that better? Thing was, the other day, like, one of the viewers came on Minecraft Monday and said that I was louder, like too loud. So he asked me to turn down my flipping vocal volume. But yeah, as I was saying, the next thing we're doing is your favorite part of this game, the Titan fights. This Sterling's kinda pissing me off. Oh, for God's sake.
Emotional damage.
My thoughts exactly, mate. That's more likely gonna be a clip, though. Oh, I'm gonna let you know this now, Tori, just, mainly because I was concerned and now I can say to you now. I managed to have a word with Crowy about how they're feeling, and for their sake I'm not gonna get into the details, but they're fine, they just need a bit of a break because they're feeling a bit ill due to stress. So like, obviously we'll leave we'll leave them until as long as they need. Ooh, a big pad. That was the main thing I tried to get across to them, that they need to be a bit more vocal about things to us. But obviously I'm aware that that's not exactly that easy. So I just wanted to DM her and to DM them to see what was going on. But it's nothing to worry about. According to Crowy, they'll be fine, just as long as they just have a bit of days away from the channel and just take a chance to recover, that's all. I just want to make sure I'm getting it right though. It's not the first time I've characterized the pronouns for you, Crowy, and Kira. I just want to make sure I'm keeping on top of it, that's all. Ah, TM. Icy Wind. I don't know when that'll come into use. Yep. Believe me, when we get onto the shiny hunting videos, you'll be feeling a lot better because we'll be using Miraidon then. Miraidon definitely feels a lot better. Trust me, my friend group has had debates about how better Miraidon is to Koraidon, only because it actually uses the wheels. I don't think you've actually seen Miraidon, have you? We'll change that, don't worry. Whoops, I actually bumped into a Rookie D. Something. I guess you can, since it's got a whole thing about past and future and all that. Do you think we're getting used to the new layout of this at some point soon? I'm sorry. I'm just keeping an eye on these watch rolls because yeah, I think I'm really happy with the idea about making the layout more of a more of like a graffiti wall. Like making the overall theme of the channel graffiti. Cause like obviously it's kind of hard to stay with the Nitro theme without going into like racing or fire. But if we make it about graffiti, where like it's a very common thing to put blue flames on graffiti walls. I'm actually planning on putting a new symbol on the wall. But the question is, should I do the Autobot symbol or the Decepticon symbol? I definitely know that the Decepticon symbol will be more iconic, but I've always been fonder of the Autobots. I don't know why though. Maybe because you get more of a chance to bond with the Autobots. Yeah, like, you know how we always talked about like adding things that are related to my likes. I thought maybe we could add to the wall like we were thinking of there. It's like you did all the interests on the banner, and I did all the interests on the overlay. Let's do some battling. Try and actually add some action into this game. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to get Echo and Hotshot's experience up a bit. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might just have to do a poll at some point, like whether people prefer the Autobots or the Decepticons. Don't you start that, you intellectual dribbish. A sleeping engine. But yeah, if you saw the video in the general chat, you'll see why I've named him Hotshot. He's trying to do that to try and entice me to switch out. I don't like this guy. Alright, one more gyro ball should do it. There we go. Good work, Hotshot. Drill run. That could be useful. It's like a really powerful ground type move, that. Unfortunately, no one can learn it. thing I came here for is gone. See if I can make it across that gap. Oh no, come on, I nearly made it. Thing is, when I showed my mum, Koraidon for the first time, she was wondering why he has a wheel shoved up his ass. I couldn't help but keep a straight face on that one. Hope I'm not giving you any nasty ideas. Eat your heart out, Charles Darwin. I found more archaeological discoveries than you've found in your flippin' mouth. Poniards. Just wait until the Brexit negotiations start. I'm gonna take over the world. I won't lie, it looks like it's poop hard. So fuck me. Come on, man. Now you gotta make me think that now. You know what's annoying about Varoom though? Its shiny is a very, very glossy gold. And depending on the way the sun is, it reflects the color of the sun. So depending on how you're looking at a Varoom, it could look shiny when it's not. It happens so many times. And it's not just Varoom either, other flippin' steel types have this problem. Why is that so realistic? That's a stone journer. Basically, a really big reference to Stonehenge. How am I slower than a stone journer? Good work. The fact that there was a Cuf in there watching. It doesn't help when it dangles like that as well. It is supposed to be its tail curled up as well. That's its. No, it curls up its tail. Look, you can see how it's folded up. And now I've been encountered by an enemy balloon. I don't think I should be here yet. And there's a random car call. There's a random Volt Orb. Oh, Rufflet. Yeah, I'll do. Okay. Let's go and face the next Titan. Tori, get some tissues ready. But yeah, you might get a bit weirded out this first bit. Wait. This is an Orf worm. It's a steel type. Let's melt it. Whip off. Something tells me a certain someone's just encountered a wee bit of
Emotional damage.
oh fuck me. Good work, teeny tiny. In the future, there will be a sound where it says, well, what the fuck am I looking? I'm sure I can try and sort that out. I'm just trying to think where that's come from, because where I've got it from, like, it's full of like memes you'd usually hear from like probably sounds you'd hear from popular memes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there should be one. Right, okay. Jay, you managed to pin down the Titan. That's the lurking steel Titan? It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be a bit more feisty now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Jay. You make it sound like it's gonna be a challenge, man. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good, seasoned by my Toad School. Weak. You do not fucking flinch me, you long-bearded hawkwit. And we're done. Good work, Teeny Tiny. Just a little dance. Oh, Mike's here. Yep, sorry, Mike's here. Did you get a good look at his face, though? I didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. I bet if we go in there, we'll find more than that herb mystica I ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. I'm sure there's some in it too. Nah, kinda bit of creepy. Uh-huh. I knew it. I spy herba mystica. You and Arvin found the salty herba mystica, otherwise known as the online community. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now let's see, what does the book have to say? Well, apparently, salty herba mystica helps with the aching hands and feet, good for neurotherapy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it's supposed to build up strength again. This'll definitely help my boss stiff feel even better. Come on, Jay, let's get some food going. Sorry to keep you waiting. There you go, another one of my favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate all the same. That has to be a reference to something, right? Yeah, Mike, if you can hear me, Tori said hi. The one that sprinkles salt, yeah. Alright, get ready for some...
Emotional damage.
Oh, where's milk in this? Figured this might happen.
I'm in danger.
That fits for you. Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brew of yours. Oh, I need the sandwich. I need the movability. Come on out, my boss, Steve. Get some for you too, bud. That's it. Small bites, small bites. Rhydon will be able to jump higher now. Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? Right. This bird seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Jay, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the hub of Mexico. We found him, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean the Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just the pantry where the Titan keeps its food. Oh, you done with your sandwich, my boss, Ev? Rough. Rough? You heard that right, Jay. My boss have just woofed, right? Right, I'm not imagining things. Rough. See that? I knew. I wasn't just hearing things. I'm a positive. Who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? Yes, you are. It's been so long since I heard that woof. My boss is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more hoops to go. I'll be still running until we've done. Thank you. Need intensive therapy yet, Tori? I don't know what happens to him. Like, not even the end of the game. Hello, Jay, this is Sada. Just wait until we get the final herb. I detected that Karagon has gained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems that it just now jump higher for the rest of the whole B-button. Basically, higher jumps. Whoops. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I've just checked in the voice chat here. It would appear that Mike has muted himself. Knowing him, it might have something to do with his family, so let's just leave it at that. He'll probably talk again when we finish, so nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's what Orthworm usually looks like when it's not a Titan. Yeah. I can agree to that one. Well, I'm pause a second. I want to check something. Okay. Oh yeah, now I know what that is. I was wondering what that was then. Peaceful. Ugh, I hate Duck Trio. Oh, and about the sleepy emote not being accepted, it wasn't within the list with... Yeah, I think it was mainly because I didn't submit the thing. I will sort it out when the stream's over. Probably do it while we're talking with Mike later or something. It's a Phalanx. It's level 30, which means we can battle it. It's a steel type. Hello Meg, how we doing today? I have the dolphin. I know you're just stopping to say hi, but if you wanted to stop by the channel shop, would you be interested in having a look at something that said emotional damage?
I'm in danger.
We've implemented sound cues into this thing. And yes, that's a good point. Also, Meg, if you're interested, there's an open spot to name the Giraffe-rig. If you claimed something in the channel shop, where you can claim whether you want to nickname a Pokemon. We still need a nickname for the female one. You should get one that says Mi pregunta curiosidades y piedras halber. I'll consider that. Go on. Dang it. Yeah. And just to be clear, Giraffe-rig is a female here. Let me revive Finison because Finison kinda needs the experience. Can I hear the names of the other poke on the team? There's no theme at the moment, so... Well, here's Teeny Tiny, the starter Crocolore. Hotshot the Reverum, the Varoom. Do I even need to explain why she's called that? Finison the Venison, but I think Tori has claimed the right to name her Finny. Gold Gal the Shiny Luxio. And Giraffarig the Giraffarig. But I must mention that Giraffarig has a mark. So it would be, whatever your name is, the early riser. Let's catch it. Let's try a Dust Ball with it being dark and I don't have a Dust Ball. Appears to be what? What do you mean? Got ya. Good. Teeny Tiny wants to move Roar. Nope. Why is it giving me all these tutorials already? Most of them already happened already. The brass, which is the one that stands at the front and issues orders, is the strongest and the smartest of the six. It said something about the Pokemon already being caught or something. Wasn't sure. Oh right, the text. It just says it appeared to be caught. Like, I don't really know fully. Alright, while I remember. Finny. There we go. Hot Shot. Finny. Echo. Teeny Tiny. Speaking of which. I do want to get my grammar correct after all. For a certain someone. Gold Gal. And then it's up to whatever Meg names Giraffarig. And then the team will be fully nicknamed. Hold on a fucking minute. No. For a minute I thought that Wooper was shiny. If that was the case, no one would let me not use it. Even though we got a full team. What are we gonna name her? And remember, make Cabalargo. Let me guess. Cabalargo is Spanish for giraffe. Caballargo. Long horse. Thank you for making me struggle with flippin' Spanish in my flippin' game. Caballargo the Giraffaric it is. Help me. It does, it does. Speaking of long horse, are you gonna show up in Minecraft soon so you can have a look at your horse I got you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be catching a few Pokemon because it seems like that seems. Dragon Tail. Negative priority. Never useful. I will make her a nice stable near my house. What? What's the wait? Usually when people say that in a Pokemon stream, it means there's a shiny nearby. What color was it? This is serious. What color was it? Well, that's good. Because shiny Earthworm is a light blue. God. Yeah. Earthworm's shiny is blue. That was a flippin'... It really does scare you when you flippin' hit. There might have been a chance you missed a shiny. Honestly. What was that about? I couldn't do anything about that. Well, considering she... Okay. Alright, Tori, would you like to explain to Meg what you think about Koraidon, especially about, the fact that its tail is in a weird position? I would like you to tell Meg exactly what you said earlier. Sorry, I had a really killer itch on my leg then. What the? There's a Bramblin under there. Maybe. Let's catch a Bramblin. Common fact, but if you manage to catch or defeat a Pokemon that's got a higher level than the one you're using, it gets a bit of an experience boost. Which obviously is useful right now while we're trying to grind up. I think you shocked Meg that much that you've you basically scared her off. Sit down, Mr. President. And yeah, we just witnessed a we just witnessed the Volto commit suicide there, so... This is a Silicobra. For what? You didn't do anything. You didn't even use capital letters this time. That'd be great, actually, yeah. Do I have a... yeah, paralyze heal. Then what's going on with it? It always goes for Meg though as well. That's the weirder part. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of it, get rid of it. It's mainly giving Meg a headache, and if it's it's obviously... But that's the point, you haven't done anything, Meg. That's why we're trying to sort it out. And if Tori can turn it off, then there you go. You won't be exactly scared away by it.
Emotional damage. I've got an idea.
I'm in danger.
We're just gonna have to let time tell. Find out if it actually has worked. Ooh. Alright. I have had hydration. Oh, I'm thirsty, alright. Can you use an alpha refund? I'm not gonna lie. Finny's getting into a rough spot now. It's back to that whole stat spread thing. Until something happens. It won't be that good for a while. Yeah, I don't think you can activate refunds. Oh shit, hang on. Nope. Easy fix that one. Yes, I know, I just put on charge. I'm gonna try and get one up to level 29, and then that should be enough for the next gym. Whoa. I'm a master at driving. Let's just say this next gym's gonna be straight up carried by Gold Gal here. Excuse me, do you know how to drive flippin' legendary Pokemon who don't use their wheels? No, I don't think so. Receipts? What receipts? Tori, she's calling me out. That's just mean. Assassinment. The fact you've poorly driven into the Nitrobile a couple of times in Portal. Okay, okay. The fact that you remembered that is something to be admired. But come on, that's just rude. The Nitromobile was like that when we got it. Besides, I naturally swerved away from that giant Hariyama. Didn't you see that? Everyone's just being mean to me today, aren't they? I think you played Borderlands when I first joined the community, so this one's one of the greatest. We are planning to do it again at one point. Okay, let's start off here because this is the next gym location. And I might go the other direction, try and grab some experience. All I'm saying is I will never get into a car with you in GTA again if I can help it. Helicopters? I'm very good driving helicopters. Unfortunately, there isn't a helicopter mode in Borderlands or Pokemon. I am very good on a helicopter in GTA. Oh yeah, your yellow banana copter. Oh, people call me out today really badly. Again, sorry, just really bad itch on my leg. I'm gonna have such a hard time in pronouncing that. And you're gonna enjoy that, aren't you? Oh, wearing orange shorts. That is a full baby, yeah. One hit point. Good girl, Echo. It's okay if you want to change his name to Long Horse instead of Colorado. Nah, it'll be unique, I guess. I was expecting something like Melman or Longal or something, but nah, it's fine. I'm fucking charging at you, idiot. Fine, let me try this one. I don't know why, but this specific Pro Controller keeps getting the prompt to charge it. As in, like, not as in it's always asking to be charged, as in it's always saying it needs charging. considering it's a glowy, shiny one. Yeah, the main reason why I'm doing these raids is just to gain some experience candies to level up Echo, Hotshot, and Finny. Catching the Pokemon is just a side effect. I've been nice to my controls before and they didn't mind just dying. Hey, whatever happens to your controller stays your controller. Thank God. Thank God, it's actually got a decent steel type move now. Iron Head is like one of the best steel type moves out there. Again, like when they're all level 29, we'll go and challenge the gym. I can't really do trainer battles either because think of it like a level cap situation, really. Oh, keep opening the Pokédex. Oh, no break. Let's just go into the Poképortal, that'll be easier. Of course, that does mean we could run into something. You know, like the problems that we had the last few streams. But again, like, we're not after the Pokemon, we're after the experience candies that the raids drop. So there is a chance we could run into a hacked Pokemon. Okay, a 3-star Finison with the normal. This could be what we need. It's normal type, but we don't have any fighting type moves yet. Just bring my level 75 Goodra. Nah. Let's stick to Gold Gal. At least she'll be able to resist. Much like the first shiny Pokemon we had gotten. Yeah, Gold Gal was really a big surprise, wasn't it? A lot of people were there, actually, if I remember right, when it happened. Yeah, Mike, if you can hear me, and if it's basically a situation where you don't want to be heard at the moment, I get you. I'll probably speak to you in a bit, right? Of course I get confused. Come on, really? Done. I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to catch it. Okay, this could be what we need. Finison Mucus? Ew. We picked up Mucus. Just waiting for it to save. There. Okay, let's save ourselves just to make sure. Now again, the main thing is we need to make sure all these guys are level 29. I need to be careful about this. Okay. Whirlwind... I wouldn't say Whirlwind's a good option. There. Echo's ready. Finishing is almost ready. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more raids and we'll be done. And then we can go challenge the gym. Actually, maybe we can hold back on 1 or 2 options. Just a toad school. See if I can turn me up a bit. Yeah, that might be a bit better. At least I'm visible for a good portion of this. So, ooh, it's an ankle stack. Alright, Max, see you later. Weird. It's not letting me confirm. Either that, or it was hiding it. Caballero. Basically the Minecraft Pokémon. Sorry, my lips are a little bit dry. Probably gonna regret this, but... I'm gonna be so embarrassed if I lose this. We basically just lost that, so... Yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed. Okay, so progress about the stream because of what time it is. Basically, we're gonna go as far as what we need to finish the gym, and then we'll end off there. Especially since we kind of left on a bit of a awkward note. a dragon type Cubchoo. Let's use Hot Shot. It'll be good to counter its ice moves. Besides, they'll probably one-shot it. Amity, as in Amity Blight. See? Told you. Surprised you're not freaking out over the Cubchoo. No, I know for a fact you are. It's just... it's called internalizing your excitement. Many of the species can be found along the shorelines of cold regions. If a Cubchoo lacks dangling snot, the chance it is sick. So yeah, there's the emotional drop that you were expecting. That thing dangling from its nose is snot. I will leave it at that, because the others will level up in time from what we're gonna do. So, let's go. Might even have a bit of a Hold on. Something was up about that fan feed. Something's up with that fan feed. Never mind. It was just me being stupid. Trust me, we'll have a talk with Mike in a minute, and he can say to me how really frustrating it is looking for a shiny fanfic. Whoops. Keep running into ground types all of a sudden. This is what shiny hunting does to you, Tori. It makes you second guess what colors certain Pokemon are. You know what I'm upset about? The fact that we couldn't manage to get me playing Persona 5 up onto YouTube. That would have been a good one. Here is our next destination. Cascarafa. And here's one of the locations I wanted to go. Delibird presents. Because they have a special Rotom phone case that I always like using. The Dragon type case. Come on, man, might as well check for some battle items as well. This will be useful. Why didn't I think of that? Now there's two other actually one other place before we go to the gym. Just gotta remember which shop it was. Never rich. covered in sand. That's a restaurant. And that's a picnic accessories, glasses, backpacks. Ah, hats. This is what I wanted. Overall, the hats in this game aren't really good, except for one kind of hat. Beanies. In my opinion, beanies look really good in this game. And I'm gonna buy a navy one. Looking fire, don't I? While we're here, might as well look at some backpacks, see if there's anything decent. Looks like it's just the same design. Well, the same basic design. I like this one. There we go. I like the look of my new guy now. Alright, let's get this new gym battle sorted out. Wow. Bolton for loser. I'm late. I'm late. Kofu, wait. Ah, you got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? Oh wait, you're here as a gym challenger, right? Anyways, of course you are. That big man that just left is Kofu, leader of the Cascarafa gym. He has a bit of a childlike side to him, and today he's run off to the market without his wallet. He'll be in big trouble about it. That's where you come in. Kind gym challenger, would you please take Kofu's wallet to him? Oh, and you're too kind. I'd give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's this wallet, I'm counting on you. Kofu's wallet. It's just got a picture of a Venonat on it. This can be a gym test here. If you do this for me, you pass. Kofu's heading for Porto Miranda. It's on the other side. Be careful though, there are many dangerous Pokemon in the desert. No one's concerned that a massive sandstorm shows through like this. Misty terrain. Oh look, and then he ran into a cacturn. Looked like something then. Oh yeah, I forgot Stone during the spawn day. I usually play on Violet so they don't show up that often. Because it's version exclusive, that's the reason. One heck of an inch. Don Fan and Fan Fees. You've been here before. Just double checking the star area. Yeah. We're good. Don't intimidate me, I intimidate you. I didn't know he showed up. Rolton for loser. Where in the world? Your little flowers are getting battered by the sea breeze, something fierce, but you don't care. What strong, pretty little flowers. Where in the world can I go find more like you? What the hell is this guy saying? Is this guy high or something? T. Oh shoot, I need to get it on the market. Guy can move, can't he? Port Marinda. I can't remember there's a useful item over here. No, that's just a floral store. It's here. An assault vest. Yes, this will be really good, this. See, what this does is it increases your special defense as long as you don't have any status moves.
Correction, it stops you using status moves. Yeah, come on.
That's how you break your silence.
I mean, literally, I only just found time. Like, literally.
Mike, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, like, you should know this. You're the friggin' meta guy for, like, strategies.
Well, if you're using an assault vest, why would you want a status move on your Pokemon? You have the
Yeah,
mentality
but
to not put anything
remember,
on
you need to be specific with it. It's not that it, like, increases when you don't, but increases, but you can't use status at all.
Tori says hi.
Heyo.
It'll be useful later. Like, right now I can't think of anything, because there are some Pokemon, like, what I was going to use it on Teeny Tiny has Wise Glasses, which increases his special attack. Alright, let's go and take down the giant fishmonger. Old team for loser. Where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item, and I'll get bought up by someone else. Stephen, don't worry, old man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now. What do you want? Old man Kofu's in the middle of something super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I'm his apprentice. Will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to the busy folks or what? Super important, huh? We'll see about that. Maybe the bell will shut your mouth. Don't you judge me with your 30 quid haircut. I could get something better than that from the place across the street. And that says something when there isn't even a flippin' haircut place on the other side of the street. It just pissed in my flippin' gold gal's face. It literally just used quarter gun by using its ass. Dirty Floatzel. Death is a luxury you don't love. Finny wants to learn to move acrobatics. I would not mind that. Maybe it gives me a reason to get rid of the focus energy. Launcher. Let's top up Gold Gal first. Something about the PlayStation Showcase, apparently.
Hmm?
Apparently that's like basically the PlayStation's equivalent of a Nintendo Direct.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that happening soon, I'm guessing?
Apparently it's happening now.
Oh, okay. Wonder what they're gonna,
It's probably gonna announce something like what's happening with that Spider-Man game.
Oh, what was the benefit I literally just got from leveling up? Let me see that.
Dang it, that backfired, and now my wallet's empty too. Hey, yeah, step right up and tell me, what's all the ruckus about over here? Oh man, Kovu, seems this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? A customer for a little old walletless money, me? What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it? You return Kofu's wallet to him. Vaulting for loser. My wallet. Say what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me? That's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Port Miranda auction that we really want to get our hands on. So, as you can imagine, we were both a little bit worked up trying to forgot my wallet. Ladies and gents, you don't want to miss this. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Vaulting for loser.
Oh, that's what the level 40 rank is. That's really good.
I don't even have to touch it. I can see it's got this springy texture, seaweed, chock full of nutrients. And just to look at it, just look how it catches the light and shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. Is this a porno or something? I need to get me to that.
I mean, Food Wars.
That is the most I've ever described a piece of seaweed, and that was from a text from a game.
Trust me, don't, like, Jesus Christ, Food Wars is an experience.
Now listen, kid. If you want to challenge me at the Kasarafa gym, you're gonna need some smarts, and this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on the seaweed and it's all man. Okay, just let you know, it's anyone who's watching. You heard what he said there. You need smarts to beat this, yeah? Watch what I do. Someone had to animate that guy scratching his ass.
I mean, there's probably worse things an animator's had to do. And you're just gonna make a character look somewhat bored-ish.
And there you go. I pressed 2 buttons. And that's what did it to me. Seaweed's a great catch, but I feel lower as the seabed if I fail to get my hands on it. If any of that money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alrighty, I'm heading back to the Cascarapa gym. Old man Kofu's gonna prepare a real good battle for you. See you there. Piece of cake, man. Also, that mural's a lie. You got a Dragalge up on there. Dragalge isn't even a water type.
Okay. Oh, come on, keep the combo. Nice. I mean, don't mind me, I'm just basically playing Tony Hawk.
Since when have you been into skating games?
I grew up with 2 of them. And one of them was a Disney game. Because of course it was.
Don't tell me you played Disney Super Skate.
I'm pretty sure it was. I think I may still own it.
That is a good find. Not that it'd be good for value, but for nostalgia purposes.
Dude, I literally ended up picking Okamiden, and Maverick Hunter X. I literally have near enough no purpose to picking up those 3 specific games aside from they're good game.
So,
and I want to replay them.
I'm assuming you and a certain person we know liked the ROM hack I recommended?
Oh, that was a good ROM.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a good ROM. I'm surprised.
Overworld Shinies, Pokemon up to Gen 9.
So, it wasn't exactly the shiny part of it that got us. It was the fact of the absurd amount of quality of life things that have been in later generations. So, pretty much the whole thing of no random encounters, like they're all overworld encounters.
Mm-hmm.
The fact you can identify which Pokemon are in an area just by watching them spawn in. The fact you can actually have Pokemon follow behind you, which is something I've wanted back in the games for years.
From what I've heard, you can have your whole team show up behind you.
Yeah. You can also have a Megas if you've got any Mega Evolutions there.
Well, thing was, when I chose my starter and I found out the shiny odds
Oh
was that.
yeah, do not get me started on that.
The fact that it went all the way up to the
20 character choices.
You even allowed
12 male,
Hornage.
8 female. And then you've got like the 42, I think it is, Pokemon starter choices, and Jesus Christ, I'm surprised by a lot of them.
So I made a good choice then?
Yeah, no, I'm surprised how well that works. The only problem we encountered was the co-op upworld stuff.
What was wrong
That
with it?
didn't really work with the ROM. It just closed the ROM.
Well, we've done it without, so before.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we made a lot of progress so far. So far, he's beaten Watson, and he's just got a bicycle. I'm on my way to Watson.
It's gonna take me forever to catch up, innit? Unless I can somehow manage to get the progress I've gotten so far up.
I
So
mean,
you guys.
If you want to restart it over, then ask him about it.
Well, to be fair,
Like, we can more than likely have like private profile where it's just me and him, and then
maybe.
you know.
Thing is, when I was choosing my
it's better to use it.
when I was choosing
it's
my
better for you to discuss them.
when I was choosing my starter, I went through different rotations. Like, one time I chose Froakie, one time I chose Coco, one time I chose Trico. I just went through a roster of Pokemon I like, and whichever one was shiny, that's what I chose.
So we did not wait until it was shiny. What we did do was experiment a little bit. We found out if Ralts actually had an attack move.
Did it?
Thankfully, it had confusion. Otherwise, that first fight is literally impossible.
This young lady would be Rika. And yes, Tori, if the other thing wasn't I mentioned wasn't true, people definitely say smash to Rika here. Rika is a definite magnet. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated. The Game Freak weren't hiding it.
I mean, to be fair, Game Freak does know their audience sometimes.
Yeah, you see why. Tori just goes, I see why. She's a little... I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Farso? Shall I say? But like myself, she is a member of the
Partial, maybe?
I don't know. But the thing was, the Pokemon that showed up shiny for me when I was doing my strategy was Totodile.
So we did not. I basically ended up finding. Right, what did I actually have on my team so far? So I've got Quilava, I've got a Venipede, which is shiny. Like, basically everything except my Quilava is shiny.
Yeah, I can show
I
you.
ended up also getting a Nose Pass, and to someone's delight, I got one of their favorite Pokemon as a shiny.
Mudkip?
Now,
It's too easy.
someone in the stream.
Who's that's favorite Pokemon, Tori? Alright, let's get the gym battle done, then we can finish the stream then.
First.
Apparently it's your favorite Pokemon.
Wow, you're not even hiding it, Jesus. You gotta leave a little air of mystery, come on.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Besides, if you don't leave a bit of air of mystery, you never know.
I found out the best way possible that you can find Noibat in Rustboro Cave.
Yeah, no, found that immediately. I'm like, yeah, no, if we do this with Jay, he's immediately gonna want to come here first.
I would be surprised if you guys were thinking,
Dude,
now we know why.
It's your freaking Pokemon.
I was going
Go
to...
on about this thing all the time.
We were talking about whatever your favorite Pokemon was. Old Man Kofu, play with us, come on. Yeah, but I thought what you were thinking was, we can see why he likes this game now. Sorry everybody, I've got some business to take care of as gym leader.
Really good run though, god damn.
I'm keeping someone waiting to see it. Yeah, that's why I thought it would be good, because it uses the Emerald engine, and it uses a lot of things. Same answer as before, which one do you want to hear? I don't know. Hey, yeah, step right up, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Portland.
Maybe a certain Pokemon that's featured in Jay's stream, I don't know. Maybe a shiny that. I don't know.
Luxray.
I mean, probably not Luxray specifically, but maybe the line.
Shinx.
Maybe.
That might explain why someone freaked out so massively when we found it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I've got on the legendary seaweed, I can to make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you on our battle here. Let's get things started, eh? And when I say this, I mean, let's just say Gold Gal's gonna sweep this, because it's a gym battle with water types. What do you expect? a loser, eh? Shine bright like a diamond.
Ah, yeah, it's one of one of the fastest things in the series at the moment because hey, you can't escape. It will find and it will chase. You cannot escape. God, seriously, that thing terrifies the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I-
you know why?
I thought you were talking
Remember?
about. I thought you were talking about the game you were playing, but yeah, honestly,
Yeah, no,
Velusa is a
believe-
nightmare to fight against because
Right.
it just runs after you, or swims after you.
Like, it's not even just in general. That thing, the second it sees you, vroom.
Oh, I forgot the fact that this fight can have a sandstorm happen because the battle's right next to a flipping desert.
But then again, since it's water type,
Oh shit.
I can make a joke, but it's very easy. So I'm tempted not to make it.
Problem. You know how I mentioned that that we're in the middle of a sandstorm right now? Gold Gal got put down to flipping 3 HP.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yikes.
That was my only check against water types.
Let's see. Echo would not be a terrible option since it's got the resistance.
Yeah, but one flick of a paperclip could cripple it. Right. Okay. Probably gonna have to use
I
hot.
mean, that's
I'm gonna try and
not
use
a
hot
terrible
shot.
idea.
I'm gonna try and use hot shot and try and stall so I can revive Gold Gal.
Oh no. Oh no, no Wutrio. Not again.
What, the thing with the same stats as flipping Dug Trail?
I know, but still, it's just, it's funny.
I pressed the wrong flipping Pokemon.
Oh no.
Now, why does that thing have a Mud Slap?
Because it needs a... I mean, remember, you know this. They always usually have some sort of, like, counter. And to be fair, at least it's not something like Mud Bomb.
Fair enough.
If there's Mud Bomb, yikes.
Okay.
No, oh, or even worse, it could have been Fissure. You know, Fawn.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get away with Iron Head. I deserve that.
Right, what do I need to keep... What do I need to finish up in each of these worlds? I need to finish Symphony. Probably Lancaster, now I think about it.
Not exactly the hardest fights in the series, but I'm glad there has some bullshit to it. What the fuck was that crit?
Oh boy.
What the fuck was that crit?
Like, damn, I can't wait for you to eventually ask me just, hey, do you want to go through a Sonic game? And then the worst thing is, I'm gonna be the one that just suggests which game. On purpose.
Okay, hopefully that can stall us for some time while I try and revive Gold Gal again. Sandstorm could be a problem though. Why? That's the second time I've done that now.
Remember, take your time, take your time. Gosh, you're like me trying to play Hi-Fi Rush half the time. Too much power, too much energy. Too motivated. So when someone's in the stream, they will know that joke.
We got 4 viewers, so maybe. Cafe If only I had an Eevee, like that'd be good for this giraffe rig.
Man, right now especially.
Okay, good news, the sandstorm stopped, so never mind, it's just come back on. Like I've got time.
Ah, finally it stopped. Really?
It's good. Okay, is it just embarrassing that most of the damage that this whole trio's gotten in this entire battle is from the sandstorm?
I mean, sandstorm's always a real big problem when there's a team that's working around it. Or when it's in effect, especially, it's a nightmare.
Okay. Now that...
Christ, why do you think, at this point, if I'm able to, I am running a Tyranitar?
Okay, now that Gold Gal's back to
Sam's
normal,
broke.
I'm going to use Caballero here to actually fight, so we can give Gold Gal a safe switch in. Okay, at least it's the whole trio's going to Sandstorm now.
I'd say this definitely was one of the weirder fights. Just because usually you'd think that they'd have a massive advantage going for them, but in this fight, no, not in the slightest. Like, usually environmental stuff is what they can work around. But
The tides ebb and flow. It's time for Raging Tidal Surge. A Crabominable.
Yeesh.
Arguably the worst Pokemon I've seen now.
I mean, I feel like in general, just ice typing really suffers from a lot of not great options.
It's a
Not saying
shame
they're all
'cause
bad, just there's so many ones that are very mediocre.
maybe I should have saved Terrestrializing for this bit. One old man's code for special coming right up. Hang on tight, got scored by the surging chef. Crap. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt.
Wait, it's got. Yeah, I was about to say that's Crab Hammer. The second you said Crab, I'm thinking, oh no, it's one of the best water type physicals.
Well, to be fair,
At least for damage.
Aqua Cutter and Liquidation kind of pledges to that.
Oh yeah, but then again, they're like, I'm not saying the best, just one of the better ones.
Shame they're limited to Crawdon, Kingler, and Crabominable. Okay.
I mean, it's got to stick with the crab theme.
I
Otherwise, it can't be Crab Hammer.
could have done that better, honestly. I could have saved a few lives there.
I mean, literally, could you imagine some ridiculous, like a Magikarp using Crab Hammer?
Gold Gal's
It'd be
evolving!
funny.
We got our first full evolution! Let me try and sort this out quickly!
Alright, I mean, if you want to make premium content, what you need to do now is shout woo and then say, yeah, baby, this is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, I should add that into
Gonna
the fucking
maximize
sound.
the content.
I should add that into the sound library. Oh, look how beautiful she is.
There we go.
You did good today, Gold Gal. You did good. You did good, Azelov. You did good. It can see clearly through walls to track down its prey and seek out lost young. And don't forget that one moment in the Pokemon movie where a Luxray froze to death. I'm not joking.
I mean, you're the one that focuses on the dark stuff, and I'm the one that's called the cryptic one. Like, wow, what's next? You're gonna draw Yu-Gi-Oh cards and say the most cryptic dialogue.
Gaha. A loss as refreshing as the air of the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the last second, reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym mouse to you. And let's get a real good photo together using
Yeah,
a
I think you
pose
made
I've been
someone very
wanting to
sad.
try out for a while now. It happened, don't blame me, blame the Pokemon company for making it happen.
You didn't have to put it out there.
Well, it happened now. A Luxray did freeze to death.
I guess I get that, but Jay, come on.
With 4 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon up to level 40 will be easier to catch, and listen to what you ask them to do things. Let me throw this to you as an extra special bonus. I'm sure your kin make use of it. Chilling water.
A move I literally never used.
Alrighty, it's about time I headed back to the restaurant and got prepping for the next wave.
Oh, then again, I did pick the fire type starter, so
You come back and see me again, are you here? Which is a good choice, by the way.
I mean, to be fair, look at him. He's a little bit derpy, but I love him. He's good.
I'm gonna cry about the dark news of a Luxray dying to frost.
See what I mean?
Oh,
God
Jay,
damn it.
hola.
God damn it, Jay.
Caught you just as you finished up here, huh? Nice work. That puts you up 4 badges now, man. That's awesome. I can't believe you're halfway through the gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It
I
makes me
also
want to
cannot
challenge you
believe
about
you're
right
living
here,
on
right
a
now.
prayer.
But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take down on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I wanna do it under the best possible conditions. Which means this time I've gotta ask for a rain check. This is the worst timing error. Sorry, Jay. Forgive me, forgive me. I'll kill you another time. Level's not that bad right now.
They're alright.
I just gotta remember the next level cap for the next target we're gonna be doing next week.
Your max level cap now is up to 40, so once you don't go above it, you should be fine.
I was more on about for the next team star fight. I know I can't really do anything about the Titans until I'm level 45. It's mainly gonna be focusing on team
true.
star bases and gym battles. And if I remember correctly, the next gym leader is gonna be a fan favorite.
Oh, wait, what type is this one again? You may have to remind me.
Normal.
Oh!
La. Yeah, it's him. It's him.
Don't say his
I'm
name.
not.
Don't you dare spoil the magnificence of this man.
I just love the texture of Luxray's fur here, though.
I am a bit surprised by a lot of textures with these things on Switch.
Say what you want about Scarlet and Violet. One thing that the game did really well.
No, I'm
with-
just saying about the Switch in general. I'm surprised by what it can run. God damn, some of the stuff it can run is goddamn beautiful.
Let's say this person is a bit. Let's keep things as secret as possible.
I mean, if you want, I can say one thing about him, but only one.
As long as it's something that doesn't give away anything to them.
It would depend on your definition of giving away something.
The fact that maybe Tori might get it if the clue is too obvious.
They're kind of just done.
Yeah, there you go.
That's like the best way I could sum it
Yeah,
up. They're just
like-
kind of done.
They're done.
Like, not like an easy fight. I don't mean like just their attitude just feels like done.
Where something inside me just wants to keep going. Like, frankly, I'm on about like the
Hey.
playthrough.
Okay, stop the speed run.
No, I don't mean speed. I mean
We're not games done quick. Stop.
I'm on about, like, I just want to keep playing, but
I know,
this is a
I'm
playthrough,
joking,
which
I'm
means
joking.
we need to leave it until next week.
Come on, I gotta have an SGDQ joke. I mean, besides, you could be worse. You could be playing, you could be on awful games done quick. Where, God, some of the stuff they play is... Christ, how is it even made?
Something I might have to do in next week is look at changing Gold Gal's moveset, because Thunderfang and Volt Switch are good for its electric type moves, but Charge and Bite, they might need a bit of an update.
I mean, Bite can get you through a fair amount of situations.
If you're
At
lucky.
least until you get a better version.
Might just be an idea to look at Luxray's movesets and see what might be useful.
Yeah, I mean, all else fails, you can always use the TM crafting.
That's mainly what I was thinking. Oh, things will be so exciting when Teeny Tiny evolves though.
Fancy.
Yeah,
It's my boy.
I've been trying to keep what's behind that rock a secret as much as I can because of how much of a big shock it is.
I mean, it's gonna rock the stream, I guess.
I'm gonna forget you said that.
Oh, fun. The just the face of just disapproval. It's a face I'm very familiar with.
And you walked into
I mean,
this one. A Luxray died by freezing to death.
Emotional damage.
It's a dick move. Come on, it's a joke.
Sorry, please clip that.
No, just gonna clip it all right, and then probably just put the bit of like, Jay, you're an...
Oh come on, you can just see how flipping awesome that timing was.
She's the one who activated the emotional damage, Asma, because what you've done.
I need at some point I need
What
to
you
get
have
the
wrought.
yeah baby, that's what I'm about.
That's what I'm waiting for. It's all about.
And just imagine how many people spamming that when something happens. Oh look how small the Luxray is. I didn't realize I got a small Luxray.
I mean, in the end, if anyone's gonna be spamming anything most of the time, I mean, I think I know one thing people might spam. One very specific thing. A very, very specific thing.
I'm guessing you're happy with this pose of a sleeping Luxray?
Hey, to be fair, at least you're not talking about dying again. Jesus Christ, Jay.
Hey, I'm not the one that brought it up, you just brought it up then.
No, you brought it up first!
Anyway, at least it looks like they're a bit distracted with the fact that I just took a picture of a sleeping one. I think my
I'll
album's gonna
distract
be
from
full.
something. I just got distracted from what you end up saying there, Jay. Jesus. But also, yeah, I know people are definitely gonna spam this one.
I'm in danger.
I mean, to be fair, as a wise man did once say, I am the danger.
Alright then, that'll be the end of the stream, guys. Obviously, a few good bits of what's the word? Development came up today.
Content.
Yes, whatever. A new Team Star base has been taken care of. A Titan has been beaten. My boss div has munched on another sandwich and has caused more emotional damage. Where's the beep boops?
Beep boop.
There you go. And we have taken on Kofu, the water-type gym leader. And alas, the whole team finally has nicknames now, including whatever Meg nicknamed Girafarig, which I'm still trying to figure out. Apparently it's Spanish for long horse, so...
I mean, by technicality, that does fit.
I was expecting Melman or Long or something, but... You know, like the reference of long,
just long.
man.
Literally just long, nothing else. There's no implication from the phrase long.
Neither is Hotshot, because no one managed to understand why I nicknamed him, yet the video is on the general tab if you want to understand why I've nicknamed Varoom Hotshot.
I mean, to be fair, whatever you name your stuff is what you name your stuff.
But people still wanted to know why I nicknamed it. And my
I mean,
god,
yeah, there's
Lucre...
got to be a reason behind it.
My god, Lucre was tired. It's been sitting there for ages.
In Christ, there is a reason I will literally call my Sandslash or Sandshrew the boy.
Because he's the boy.
Yeah, he's the boy. Look at him.
Let's give Gold Gal a bit of a wash. Although Gold Gal will act a bit edgy now because she's a Luxray now, and everyone knows Luxrays are very serious and never seem to...
An edge.
Yeah. See? They didn't even look happy there. Although they are happy with me now. Next week I might start off by making a sandwich.
It's like a bagel. I'm gonna eat it.
I have more or less kind of made this run a bit of a hard mode now that I've got Echo here, because you know Echo's stats.
You're gonna be, you're also gonna be crippled down for a while until you get that level up. I guess that evolution.
Venison as well, which I'm still probably gonna need help with.
That's just awkward in general to evolve, though.
That's why I'm gonna need help.
Mm-hmm.
But again, there is something that proves Venison's worth on the team that I'll keep secrets until it happens.
Wait, was this why it was banned in Torno?
Go and research what Zero to Hero is.
Yeah, so more than like, I'm pretty sure one did actually probably get it banned. At least from what I remember, this thing was banned.
Yeah, Venison. This tiny little dolphin, yeah. Its evolution is that good. It's been banned.
It was like Brawl with Meta Knight.
Yeah.
Just now, don't.
Formally. Now listen.
Literally don't.
Venison's
Run.
Venison's evolution is that busted, so maniacally busted, that it's even rivaling Slacking. Slacking. That's how nasty it can be.
Except like Slacking literally has a permanent drawback.
Yeah.
This thing doesn't. Remember, this didn't actually have any drawbacks aside from
yeah, that's the thing.
like one part of the ability, and that's it.
Venison's ability is not really that much of a threat, so this thing is busted. And I swear to you, when you see how awesome this looks, you will see what we've been talking about. Alright.
Well, what he's been talking about, I've just been teasing.
Well,
I thought there's gonna be someone in the stream that teases content.
Well, that'll be it for today. I hope everyone had a good time today. It seems like we did, even though not many people showed up, but hey, that's not what we're after at the moment. Next stream shall be on Sunday, where we should continue with Persona 3. Apologies for the Persona 3 fans. For last Sunday, we were trying something with Honkai's Star Rail. I still would like an opinion on if that was good or not. It does look like it's good on YouTube, but I don't know. But yeah, we'll be continuing.
I mean, it can just depend on a couple of things, but that's complications.
But yeah, we'll be continuing with Persona 3 this Sunday. If you want to stop by, stop by. If not, oh well. But yeah, we shall see the adventures of Teeny Tiny and the rest of the whatever squads next week. Alright.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's not actually the name you've actually stuck with for this.
No, it was just something I came up with on the spot. I don't know
Okay, thank
I don't
Christ,
know
I was
what
about
the
to
heck
say.
we're gonna name all
Don't,
these.
don't stick with the name for the whatever squads. Looks like an inspiring name.
What about the Sleepy Boys then? Because that's all they do on the picnic.
I mean, that's not a bad one. Snores and jaws.
Snores and Jaws, I like that actually.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, you can go with that one. I do want royalties though.
Well, apart from
No, I'm joking.
apart from a little artist block that Tori's been mentioning they have recently, apparently they wanted to do a bit of a art piece where they've drawn all of the members of the team sleeping together.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the literally all
one
sleep
thing I
now.
think would be a very nice drawing in general is like again, this is just idea I have in head, not like request, but specific like people from the community with their like signature Pokemon.
So like
Buy them.
you with your Sand Slash,
Dude, you know I'd love that.
and then Tori with their looks right.
Yeah. I mean, of course, you with 90% of dragon types.
Can you blame me?
A little bit, yes.
Well,
Just a little bit.
explain to me, what would you do if you had a bunch of ground types?
I mean, I would become a gym leader.
There you go then.
Because
Cannot blame me.
I've outright stated that's my gym type. I would be the ground type gym.
I think we've been talking for about half an hour. Right, I need to end the stream
Yeah,
now.
probably.
I shall see everyone on Sunday. Bye bye. Yeah, same with. I wonder if Tori would be electric type gym leader.